So hey, how y'all doing? Today I'm gonna show y'all how to do lemonade braids. So right now I'm just parting off the sections, and how I do it is I part off each section and I put a rubber band on each section. A lot of people don't do it like this, but I do because it is easier for me. So I comb the hair out good, part each section. She are getting the jumbo lemonade braids. I'm talking about lumbe. She getting the jumbo lemonade braids, and it's for a child. So again, yes, I like to part off each section first. And again, yes, some people don't, but it's easier for me. Y'all, please like and subscribe to this channel so that I can bring y'all more videos. Well, I will bring them anyways. I'm going to bring them anyways. I'm going to try my best to upload a video every single day so that I can share with y'all some good things. I got some good things coming, you know, to help everyone out, to give some good advice. So anyways, yeah, I use the edge wax, the Mori as red. I cannot talk, y'all. I use the Maury's edge wax, and I always braid with the Maury's edge wax because it does really good for natural hair. It does really good for all textures of hair, and her hair is like actually really good hair, not like really good, but it wasn't like rough texture. So yeah, I just add that onto the hair before I begin to braid. So I braid it from the root with her natural hair a couple of times down, and then I start to feed into the braid with the extension hair, and I just keep continuing to do that, feeding the braid, you know, all the way until I get to the side. A lot of people say that doing feeding braids are hard, but they are actually very easy. You know, you just throw the hair around your finger, grab it with one hand, braid in, throw the other piece around, and braid that piece in, and you repeat the process. I actually taught myself off of YouTube. I spent long hours, y'all, teaching myself how to do these feeding braids. And I used to practice on my mannequin heads because when I went to beauty school, I had got some mannequin heads. So I used to practice on them. But anyways, yes. So you continue to do that. I'm going to braid it all the way down. So again, I use the Morris Edge Wax. There are two different kinds. I use the one with the yellow lid on it, not the one with the black lid. The one with the black lid is okay too, but the one with the yellow label is much better than that one. So I just, you know, put that on the hair, comb it in really good. Yes. Making sure that it's good. Again, I start to braid it from the roots of her hair a couple of times down, feeding it in. Braid it down a little bit, feed in. And I just keep repeating that process all the way across until you have a lemonade braid. Y'all, my daughter recorded this for me, so it may be a little bit off, but she is only 10 and she did a really good job. She did the best she could for her mother. But yes, you just keep braiding across, feeding in. I really love the color that she chose. I think it was really pretty on her, the blue. She wanted it on the ends, but that was a difficult task. That's another video. So I just thought that we was just going to add this thing in. And yeah, it's going to be some blue. So yeah, just keep braiding. Braiding. Now, when I get to braiding down, I under braid because I feel like when I under braid, that the braid comes out neater. It comes out way neater to me. So, do the same process on the next braid. Add the Morris Edge Wax onto the hair near the scalp And on both sides, I do it on both sides of the hair, the top and the bottom. And once I do that, get it all everywhere, and then I comb it in to the hair, making sure that it is into the hair really good. So when I start braiding, it's smooth. Yep. All the way across. Y'all excuse me, I didn't mean to cough. So yeah, sometimes I have to go back and re-add some Morris edge wax if I didn't add enough. But you want to make sure you add enough so that when you braid, the hair lays down flat. So yes, I braided from the roots just as well as I did the other two. A couple of times downward before I start to feed in. And then I start to feed. You feed with a smaller piece and you let the pieces get bigger as you continue to feed in. Your next piece should be bigger than the last piece. Again, my daughter recorded this, so you might can see what I'm doing, but you might can't. But anyways, I'm sure a lot of people know how to do feeding braids. But for people who don't, and for people who just thinks that it's really difficult, I'm just going to talk you through the process of feeding braiding. Again, you braid down a couple of times, and there's two different kind of ways of doing feeding braids, but the way I learned off of YouTube, it just stuck with me. There's another way where you grab the hair with your index finger and your thumb, and then you feed the hair in. But I like to throw the hair around my hand and then grab it with my index finger and my thumb, braid it down like 2 times, and then feed in the rest. But yes, this is the front of her hair. I have finally got to the front. Thank God she wanted the jumbo ones, honestly, because I don't really like braiding skinny braids, but I'll do them. But I really don't like braiding skinny braids. I don't like thinning on my feet a long time. That's why I like to make wig units. I love to make wig units. So yes, we are at the front of her head. Again, I braid from the roots a few times down, and then I start to feed in to her hair with the weave extension. And I just continue to do that until it is braided all the way down. That blue is pretty, y'all. Y'all will see a ending picture of it. Y'all hear my baby in the background. He's like right beside me talking. So yeah, I may show him in some of my videos that I do, because y'all know I'm going to want to share everything with y'all when I start doing some vlogs. I will be doing a Christmas vlog soon. But anyways, yes, keep braiding downward. And for the next section, same thing. Add the Mori edge wax to the edge of to the roots of the hair. Sorry, again, my daughter did the recording. So yes, add the Mori's edge wax to the roots of the hair. Make sure you comb it into the hair really good. Saturate the hair with the Mori's edge wax so that it will lay flat when you begin to braid. Yep. And you just continue to do that. It's really not hard at all. It's really easy. Practice makes perfect. You know, it will make you better and better. Just continue to keep practicing. Like, practice on your family members. Practice, you know, if you got kids, practice on them. And just continue to do it. It may not look good the first couple of times. That is fine. Mine didn't either, but I kept practicing. You have to continue to, you know, practice at what you're doing so that you can get better and better at it. So I encourage anybody that wants to learn how to do fitting braids, continue to practice. So I am almost done with her hair, actually. I am just braiding this downward to the end. And like I said, when I braid the braid down, I braid under, because I think it just shows a neater braid. And I just spread that all the way down to the very end. I did dip her hair after I got to braiding it. I did dip it in the hot boiling water, so that helps seal the ends of the hair so that the braid won't come loose. And also it helps to lay the hair down. You know, if you braid, sometimes they may stick up a little bit sometimes, but once you add that hot water, oh, they lay right down, baby. Lay right down. Yeah, so that's me braiding all fast, but I did speed up the video. So yes. So yeah, I am on the last braid, doing the same thing that I did for the other braids, feeding it in, wrapping the hair around my hand, braiding downward, feeding in, braiding downward again. Yeah, until you get all the way to the end. I don't know if I was braiding her hair tight. I hope I wasn't, but she really loved her hair after I got through. I thought it was really pretty on her, especially like I said with the color blue. Everybody's rocking color these days, which I think is fabulous because you got to step out of your box. I can't sing, y'all. I'll just be playing. But you got to step out of your box. You got to, be bold and be beautiful and shine bright like a diamond. Yeah, so I am braiding this all the way to the end like I did with the other braids, and I will be showing the end results in just a few minutes. Like I said, I did dip her ends into hot boiling water. So this is the end results. It's beautiful. Y'all like and subscribe. Love you. See you later.